Oh, man. I'm gonna be thinking about Pokemon Black for a long time. That's gonna stick with me, you know? What a good fucking game. It's a shame things like that can make me, like, realize I love this series, and then, you know, it is what it is now. Anyways. Speaking of series that, you know, nobody definitely feels that way about whatsoever, Paper Mario. Is that what I'm like? To, like, modern Paper Mario fans? I'm like a Sword and Shield defender? The Hades on Switch icon looks cool as hell. Well, it respects the icon design guidelines, unlike some games, so, you know, it can get praise for that. Anyways, much like with Pokemon Black and White, this session tonight is either going to be very eventful or not at all. And I'll start off, I think, by going to the museum. Also, let me know how the audio is, by the way, because it's looking a little quiet on my end. I might turn it up teensy bit, and by a teensy bit I mean 5 decibels, which is not insignificant. Right, so in order to get to the end of the true post-game, the true ending that I've been working all this time for. Is this the trophy room? Let's read the signs. This is treasures. Or I think they're in here. I don't know where to look at, like, the achievement thingies. But let me show you what I've been up to. Yeah, I think they're in here. Wait, 12 of 15? I thought I had... I know I'm missing the fishing one. What's this one, though? Oh, complete the art gallery collection. I think I can do that right now, actually. But this is what I wanted to do tonight. I initially entertained it as a joke, and I don't think it's gonna be one of those things where I, like, keep banging my head again and again and again and again and do, like, a million streams of it until I get it right, but, like, at least one, right? Before that happens, though, we'll do art. Because you unlock these with, like, just, like... Yeah, it counts as, like, catching the toads. I do like me some concept art, though, so this slaps. Seeing this all, like, it looks 3D modeled. Like, it makes me wonder if, like, this was them, like, still kind of working through what they wanted the art style to be, or, like, you know what I mean? Because these look extremely similar to what the final rooms ended up being, you know? And, like, everything is, like, kind of has this, lined style. And I wonder if that's, like, diagrams to, like, help give the shape, like, 3D form to make it, like look more sketch-like. Like an AutoCAD kind of thing, or, I don't know. Looks cool either way. Yeah, this is all really neat. Yeah, I still haven't looked at it. On account of the fact that I just remembered that toad points were a thing just now. Apparently there was a tiger called the Chompawat tiger that killed near 440 people. I think I have, like, a family member or something that was killed by a tiger. Maybe it was the same one. Picnic Road. See, this one looks a little bit, like, less vertical to me, almost. Oh, Grand Sappy. The memories. Considering that I have, like, 300 of these points to spend, I don't think I'm actually going to spend all of these, because it's occurring to me that I would actually be here for a very long time just doing this, but that's kind of cool. I always like seeing how they, like, plan out the way the shapes of things would, like, work in, like, 3D space. The tiger was shot and killed in 1907. The tiger is me? Yeah, you know, B, that would explain a lot. I like the little wall that gets knocked over, that's good. God, the fucking colors for Overlook Mountain are really something else. But then you get Autumn Mountain, and then you say, my god, those colors. Anyways, I think that's, like, all for, like, the Red Streamer ones. Yeah, this is a lot. Read description. Here we comprise both of artistic images from each of the regions you explored. Okay, I thought this was gonna be like a fun little like developer note, like a director's commentary. I think I get the idea. Like, that can be done. It doesn't need to happen right now. What needs to happen right now is sniffing and whiffing, and by that I mean Shy Guys finished last, so let's be on our way. And I believe that is in Chapter 5. While I'm at it, though, I think it would be nice to know, how the fishing thing actually works? Because there's, like, a lot of fishing holes, but if you only need, like, 2 special fish, then, like, which holes do I need to go to? I'm gonna wager a guess and say the 2 that I need to go to are... What's the name of the theme park in this game? That place. And the one in the Great Sea that's, like, on the Moon Island, I think is what people were telling me. But again, bad memory, so who knows? See, I see the pool over there, but that's like the VIP. I gotta like kind of unwrinkle my brain, which is actually the opposite of what I want to do, because then I would be smooth-brained, but my memories are crumpled up and I gotta, you know, lay them out. Griffin, stop talking. Anyways, Pokemon was very eventful. I didn't get to talk much with you guys. How have you guys been doing? Because I presume Shy Guys Finish Last is also going to require, like, maximum focus. Griffin, talking about Sidon. Which holes do these fish go to? It's true, but you shouldn't say it. See, what really gets me is that I was doing, like, a lot of training in, like, the ringer, because you have to, right, in order to, there's a reward for that, too. So I did it, and I feel like I should have patterns like this down by now, but I just don't for some reason. Yeah, it's not that. Well, it's good to be back. See, but I have this. The ringer does not have this. It is all about rotating. That is, the first move is. What I've also noticed, in my time training in the ringer, the toads in the background that, like, give you advice to, like, turn or slide or whatever are fucking liars. They do not tell you what you're supposed to do. Now, whether or not chat is a bunch of liars, that remains to be seen. Wait a second. Oh! Ho ho! I still got it, baby! You buy some shit with your coins. I guess I sure do, don't I? See, now they're telling the truth, but not always. Not always! Got a physical done and set up a new exercise routine. I don't think I remember the last time I saw a doctor. Anyways, crazy segue, but Chris Chan update. Did you guys see the new video that Chris uploaded today? Because, oh my god. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a religious, like a room in a hotel you would rent out for that kind of thing. Like, it's not in a bedroom. It's like recorded in, like, not a stage, but, you know, there's like a projector, they're on a podium, you know, it's like... I have so many questions as to how that video came to be made, but, you know... there's some new dimensional merge info that dropped. And boy, is it enlightening. I forgot about this, like, this tunnel you gotta go through to even get to the Shy Guys finish last place in the first place. Steam. See? The toad is gonna unwrinkle me. My brain's gonna get steamed. Don't do me like that. You know I want the coins, even though I have literally nothing to spend. I saw that Chris had a Twitter and saw one of their tweets and a bunch of the replies were very mean and gross and it made me sad. Yeah, the Chris Chan community, I don't think is why anybody comes to that. I think people who actually, like, try to engage and interact and be a part of it, not the way to go. Not a good look. Ugh. But I can tell you, every once in a while, there is, like... There are some people out there who try to, like, be between, like, an enabler versus, like, somebody who's just, like, outright abusive. But I don't think you're gonna see any of that on Chris's Twitter. It's not a kind place. Okay, good. I thought that was coming right for me. Oh. All this to be punished by a game show. Also, oof. I can go further. I cannot go further. I cannot jump the chasm. The chasm's jumping me, actually. Oh, I'm right there. I'm right there, baby. Community seems like such a weird way to describe it, but maybe not. I'm not that familiar with Chris Chan or adjacent stuff. I don't know. I'd say that there are definitely, like, people who, like forums and stuff where people, like, you know, talk about the latest goings-on with far more regularity than I do, for better or worse. I think this is where it is, right? Or is it the pipe? Chris's Twitter replies is a fucking no man's land on par with those no context accounts. Oh boy, here we are. It's time for Not Sniff It or Whiff It, the inferior game, the #2 game show in all the Mushroom Kingdom. Welcome to the show. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll wish you were in the audience instead of on stage. Look who's back. It's our favorite contestant, Mario. We've got something new in store for you this time, Mario. We call it the perfect game. If you clear all of the challenges in today's episode, we'll present you with a trophy and a new title. And as always, if you score at least 100 points, you'll get to try the sudden death round at the end. Will you win prize money? Let's find out. I'm legally required to tell you that you can also skip all of this and go straight to the Spring of Rainbows. But where's the fun in that? I'm gonna try for a perfect game. It's nice that they make it like its own, like, thing. Well, here goes nothing. It's only 12. It's only 12 minigames. I can do this. I just gotta, like, hit the home button a bunch and then I'll be fine. Wow! I love the Shy Guy sounds in the new paper. Me too! Such a good noise. And in Shy Guy Falls and Mario Kart 8, don't get me started. Oh no! Boy, that rolls a ton, huh? Ring scramble. Oh no! This is like the worst one to start with. Okay. See, I'll just like do a recording though, and then I'll watch it in reverse. Limited number of ring moves. No, I'm already gonna go to the album. What is the, oh, that's probably like one of those like take a photo for like 100 points things. Right, so that goes like a little bit extra. I lined it up so that the roof is like that. But what comes before? I'm so bad at this shit. Oh, that it doesn't like get turned. It goes like a full 360. So there's no further correct rotations to make. It's sliding from here. But which slides am I making? That is the question. It's like 2 in an X shape. So it's that one. And it's that one, but it's going to look really fucked up. So keep that in mind. So the tip of the tower has got to be there. And then some house shit has got to be there. Well, no, this is what it looks like right now. Because then that happens. So you want to grab the one with the tip of the tower on it, and you want to arrange it so it'll look like that, and then you just turn everything around by 180. I can do that. Huh? Yes. Wait, 3 moves, though? You can't say that! Something's not right here. I'm gonna watch this clip one more time. So that's... They do this in 6 moves? That right there is 4 moves. 1, 2... That's a 3! That's a 3! You have to arrange the tower pieces, though, in advance, don't you? How do you do that in 6 moves? While your mom might tell you you're perfect, judging strictly by our game show's rules, you're not. See, at least it gives you the option to back out. And you know what? It's probably better to go for the hard stuff first, because that's what you're more likely to fuck up. You can't just do the reverse because the mixing was done in more moves. Oh, okay, so then I'm extremely fucked. I kind of don't get it, but maybe I'm just missing some info. My impression of Chris stuff is that Chris is just like famous for being trolled / bullied, and it's very weird to me that there are communities like that around this one random person. I think that's honestly definitely a part of it. Because like you look at how it started, and at first people were just like, hey, there's like this guy like harassing people at the mall and at my school, and there's this Sonichu comic. And that alone is enough, but like I think that that's a big reason, because if you actually tried to read the Sonic 2 comics for yourself, on their own, they're fucking nonsensical unless you know very random details about that person's actual life, which Chris themselves offered. So I guess that's also part of it? I don't know. That's the best way I can put it, I guess. I remember the Shy Guy Phantom theme in Color Splash. That's a good one. See, now I, like, want to go for the level 51s with that in mind, though. Because those are probably the only ones I'm going to be actually, like, losing on. A real Goku get him attitude? Or Bath Math level 1, why not? I can do this. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. The level 1 version doesn't even steam up, does it? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. That got me. I think it's 11? I'm like, this is baby. This is easy. And then it changes like one little thing. And pulls the rug out from under you. Okay, I have to make some... How is level 1 kicking my ass like this? 7 and 4, though. What if I want to make sure do you need to fill all of them? I'll do 04 plus 7 just in case. Yeah, in each slot. A number or symbol in each slot within the area within the... Is that not what I'm doing right now? If I remove the 0, is that better? Oh, I see what it wants me to do. I might fuck this up then because of that. Or not? That might have been like a clutch. Right at the last second. See, but what's it gonna be worth when Bath Math level 3 comes along, huh? Just only 11 away. It's only 11. Come on. Ugh. It feels like the amount of slowdown that you get, like, is, like, randomized. I think I did this one. I think this one's doable. Without even needing to do, like, recording. Although I will, just in case. Oh, this one's gonna be fucked up. Or is it? Wait. I might actually have it right now. Wait a second. Something's gone wrong. Oh, the outer one is wrong! What is he doing? What is he doing indeed? Wait, it has to, like, successfully saved, and then I can view it. Oh no, these are the moves that I made, though. think I remember that the extra little thing that they did. They, like, rotated the outer ring by, like, a single unit or something. I have no idea where it is. That's it. That's it. I'm done. I can, like, just, like, pass, right? What do you mean, relax? I've got 10 seconds left! This one's sheer hubris. I told myself it wouldn't be a big deal because they already did it. Oh, folly, folly. I thought they were saying faily, faily. Which would also be true. See, this is like, okay though. The way I thought it was going to work was that like you would have to go through like a full game. Even if you did fuck some stuff up. They at least give you the chance to back out. And you don't like literally die. Yeah, I'm doing it, Chris. I'm gonna need you, actually. Paper Mario champion that you are. Also, why do you have Ethan from Control-Alt-Delete emotes? I'm just gonna go ahead and delete these, and it's not gonna need these. Or that, actually. Griffin, you know how I am. What does that mean? That you won't tell me the answers? Griffin, that's my friend. My eyes! Yeah, I'm gonna keep using light mode. I'm not changing. Stop peer pressuring me. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta put the controller down and fucking bust out the fingies for this one. Oh, it's easy. I can do the duck walk. Okay. This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 11, 14, 18, 21. Just gonna do one of those just in case. Feels like that was longer than 30 seconds though. That's a lot to keep track of, to juggle for the poor little NVIDIA Switch technology. Okay. So like what? 17 plus 4? They give you a full minute to do this? Okay. I'm going to assume 21, but if you counted different, now would be the time to let me know, considering we have 30 seconds to throw. I'm gonna lock it in. After all, I am renowned for my memory. I don't know why I would need any assistance with. Oh wow, actually! Geez, imagine if I were actually trying to do this just for the sake of progressing to the fountain. I didn't count. I just got back with a donut. Honestly, Femi, a better spent use of your time. Ring scramble up. See, this time I'm not gonna, like, get cocky. This is the same one. It's that extra little twist that they do at the end with the final ring on the outside. Assuming they scramble at the same time the same way every time, that is. What? Oh. They didn't do any fuckery with the outer ring. I don't know what I was thinking of then. Which begs the question, what the fuck is my problem? Yeah, it fits now. I think that was on me. I just, like, didn't slide them all the way, maybe? Yeah, that was easy. I think I went, like, one unit too much or too far. Like, that's where, like, the pieces of the head didn't seem to line up. That's where I went wrong. However, I don't know if that brings me any closer to understanding my mistake on Ring Scramble level 50. Okay, race in place. The Shy Guy's not even holding a gun, actually. This is just figure out who came in what place, right? You just gotta, like, organize 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Ninji. Sniff it, Shy Guy Goomba. Ninji, Sniff it, Shy Guy Goomba. Just for posterity. Ninji. Sniff it, Shy Guy Goomba. Oh god. There's people who weren't even in the race. Ninji. Sniff it. I'm, like, doing this in a weird way, but... Shy Guy. Goomba? Yeah, I'm gonna... I don't know. This is already the furthest progress I've made on, like, 3 attempts, so I'm, like, scared. Yeah, Ninji, Sniff it, Shy Guy Goomba. Whew. I had a really evil thought just now. But what if, like, I got them wrong on purpose and then changed it at, like, the last second to make chat freak out? I'm not gonna do it, but the fact that, like, I thought of that is like, what is wrong with you, Griffin? As if I need to make this any less easy on myself. Wait, you have to do sudden death even... without missing a beat. If you can finish out today's show without failing a single challenge, you can win another fabulous prize. It's prize money. Oh, thank God sudden death comes later. Keep going for perfect, baby. Perfect game, here we come. That's 3 correct so far. You just need 9 more to complete the perfect game. Let's move on to the next challenge, shall we? Oh, he's good. You know what, though? That's half of the hardest challenges out of the way already, so... in theory, it only gets easier from here. Okay, this is Bath Math level 1. Do they, like, randomize it with these, or is, like, the final count different every time? Like, is it gonna be 11 by the end? Seven, 8, 9, 10. 9, 11. Yeah, okay. It's the same, it's the same. But the way you gotta add it up is weird. You have to, like, do an equation that fills every spot. This is randomized. It was a plus before. What did I have it before? 14 minus 3. Wait, is this Thanks, math! You bet. It's your worst nightmare, baby. Now, some of this stuff seems the same. Gives me a little bit of extra confidence, though. See, we're already a third of the way through this. I don't think this is as bad as I thought it would be. Okay. I don't think we've done any of the ninja skills, though, yet. This could get nasty. Also, the music that played there was actually kind of cool. I think it's these two. Not even gonna wait for chat to clue in. I'm locking it in. My brain! My brain! My birds! You can't out-wiggle me. Alright, 5 out of 12. I don't know what fraction I can break that down into. 2.5 out of 6? Oh, don't. Oh, no! I can't wait for Griffin to crash and burn at the level 3 ring scramble again. I mean, it's coming sooner or later! But is it the same scramble? I already don't get it. Maybe I do. The way they scrambled it seems different than they scrambled it the last time, so I might be able to get this one better. It's like 2 rotations and then 4 things, so it should, like, still work? Okay, so one more time there. It's that one that gets, so it's above the middle line on the left. And where it was before was, that's the lighthouse piece. It's weird seeing the inner one get desynced like that. Okay. Wait a second. No. Look, this is where they're gonna get you, because look. They do it more than 4 moves. They don't, like, invert it. It comes back around. That might be their trick. That might be their Joker's trick. So hold on. Then it's left from the vertical line, and then that's 2 skewed. No, they did kind of the same, like, over-rotate thing, but let me watch this final move one more time. So it starts with the path fucked up like that. Then they rotate the outer 2. As soon as it moves, before I even see the resting place, I don't even know. So I'm looking for... I'm going to watch the tower. I'm going to watch the tower in the bottom right there. That still looks like it would add up to 7 moves, though. That right there, that's 4. 5, 6. At least 8. At most 8, rather. So I've got to do that, and I've got to cut it down to 6 moves somehow on a timer? Wait, maybe 7, because look. The outer ring stays where it needs to, but the third ring doesn't. So how do you make that happen? There's no getting the 2 slides. I don't think there's any taking those out. Maybe there is because of the overscan thing that they do, which is a weird way to describe it, but... Because if they slide and rotate it, then it might, like, come back around to, like, connect to other stuff. No, that makes it upside down, doesn't it? Hold up. When something gets slid, I need to see if the image gets, like, mirrored or not. No, it actually it stays upright. It's the equivalent of rotated. There are 4 rotations at the start, then 2 at the end. You can just combine them into just 4 moves. But if you're rotating slid pieces, that's the problem. You would want to unslide the pieces and then you rotate them. But you have to align the slide by rotating, which is what gets me here. That the image doesn't, like, get flipped, though, is good. See, I would hop into the game and, like, start experimenting, but I'm on a timer, so I can't fucking do that. Unless I know exactly the moves that I'm going to make, I can't touch that, or I lose everything. Okay. The 4 at the start are effectively meaningless because they affect everything, so you can sort of use association to save moves. Oh, I'm sure I can. I'm sure I can. I'm sure if this was in the hands of a smarter gamer than I. Are they meaningless, though? Because if you have to spend 4 rotations, minimum, just to get it back upright. Like, that, it has to be spent one way or another. That last one is what gets me. I can do it less than 8, I can't do it less than 6. I can't do it 6 or less. 7 is where I'm at right now. You only need 4? That's gonna blow my mind if it works, but it's this last shit that gets me. If it was just the rotation and then the 2 slides, that I can work with. And that's basically what the Shy Guy puzzle was, right? This. They do the slides. So far I'm keeping track. That I can reverse engineer. This shit. Then they spin the outer 2 circles. But the outermost one goes a full 360. The third one goes 1 too far, which means that if you try to slide with that third wheel out of alignment, then you don't get the right pieces in that column. You would need 5. Oh man, level 3 ring scramble took me a couple of tries. I would need to rewatch it. That I can provide. You and me both, Femi. So there it is, uninterrupted, but I'm going to keep fiddling with this just, like, for my own brain's sake. Right. Right. So that could be achieved. That only needs to be, like, moved 1 over, that particular slide. And then that. Yeah, I don't think you could solve the column ones with rotations, because if you look, the vertical one, if you do that like 180, you've got Grassy on 3 and 4 and Sky on 1 and 2. So you would have to use a slide to solve that, not rotations. Do you need a hint? Yes, I do! Desperately! So much happens in such a short period of time. I'm just trying to figure out how to eliminate the 7th move that I'm thinking of. At the very, very end, when the 3 goes more than 360, it goes like an extra rotation too far. That. What the fuck do you do about that? Because if you slide without correcting that, then everything gets misaligned in the later steps. I think that needs to be corrected. I don't see other... It's 8 total moves, 6 rotates, 2 columns, so you only need 4 rotates. Try to fix the ground pieces. Like, try to fix the ground pieces. See, the main thing that I'm glued to right now is the building. The red brick building that the tower is attached to. The base of the tower, rather. It's getting that back in shape that I'm most concerned with. Femi, I get what you're saying, but it's... that some of the rotations would be redundant. But... Wait a second. No, wait, you're right. If I take everything right now and flip it 180 first... Wait a second. No. Is that the strategy, though? I'm gonna try... Well, that could be doable. That could be doable. You do the rotations first and then the slides last. Because then that would correct the overscan, and then that's up to 8 steps. Right? That would prevent it from being 7, because then you don't have to do... Instead of doing this like giant 180 flip, which is 4 moves at the very end, you would do it at the start. Look at the ground for the inner 2 rings and then rotate them so they're correct. Should be 180. Then rotate the outer 2 rings so it's correct. Then do the slides. Chat, I think that is the correct answer, but I just want to pat myself on the back a little bit longer, so please excuse that. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go... That sounds right to me. If it's not that, I don't know what else it is. Chat is saying yes. Wait. I need to keep track of, like, the misaligned shit, though. Maybe? No, this is all wrong. I'm wasting time! Wait. Oh, shit. I think by hitting the home button, I canceled. I should have, like, studied what I did just there and saw what I did wrong. I'm just gonna review this on the inside then, as best as I can. Yeah, I think I did the rotate all 4 pieces, but, like, I didn't, like, rotate them enough. Only the inner 2 are 180. But the last 2 rotations is that one goes 360 and then one goes, like, one more than 360. So it's still 360 of 180. Just line them up so the ground below Mario is lined up. Then it's 2 slides. Here, I'm going to, like, focus on fixing the... I'm going... No. I'm going to... Commit to... I'm looking upside... I'm speaking to you upside down. So flip your ears upside down so you can hear this. I'm, like, committing the inverted version of this, but, like, right side up to memory, so I can see what the slid version of it looks like. Oh, okay. So that's where the top half of the base should be. And then that's, so then the little tree goes, and then I get rid of that. So then that's, so then the cardboard and the little tree. And I'm going to take a screenshot of that. But I guess I could like save this particular frame as like an image, right? Save as screenshot, which I'm reading upside down right now. I think this is worth, I think I'm getting something serious done right now. And these last two are basically meaningless, right? So I need to get from that to, okay, I gotta get right side up. The last two are 330 and 390. Wait, no, it is 360, so 150 and 180. Okay, one more time here. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. Okay. Just to get the ground lined up. Just get the ground lined up. Oh, don't fucking rush me! Oh my god, my upside down brain worked! See, I think chat saying like a random, it's like 150, 180, like I can't count, so that doesn't help me. That's halfway though, that's halfway! I feel proud of myself for solving it in the way that I did. For my capabilities, you know? Yeah, give me an easy one, give me an easy one. Let's take a breather after that. Guys, something is occurring to me. What happens if I win this tonight? Ooh. Koopa, Goomba, Ninja, Shy Guy. Wait, right? Was there even a Shy Guy in the race? Koopa, Goomba, Ninja, Shy Guy. Oh, just who won? Koopa. The quick baby. Watch me get, like, the level 1, like, 10-pointer wrong, and then I have to, like, do that again. We're not home free yet. It could only get worse. The Ninja Scramble one is pretty hard, too, but I think that's also the last 50-pointer that we have left, so... Seven correct. More than half now. Why am I holding the Joy-Con in, like, opposite hands right now? How did that happen? How did I get here? Okay, so this should be scrambling with just, like, one Ninja, right? Okay. Easy, easy. I really do, like, second guess myself sometimes, like, fuck, what if I did get this wrong? And I lose everything that I've done so far. I really don't think I'm going to get ever a repeat on level 3 Ring Scramble. Is this the last thing you have left to get 100%? I have to get, like, the art book stuff, which is just, like, clicking yes on a bunch of menus, because I have all the toads, and all the everythings. And then I need to catch fish, but this is what I was saying a moment ago. Like, what happens if I actually win this? Because this is the last big thing before the final boss, so just, like... Do I do that boring shit, get it out of the way, and just, like, do it all in one stream right now? Because the true final boss on its own isn't going to be like a full stream. Maybe I can do them separately, but like combine them? I guess we'll see how quickly I finish Shy Guys finish last. If there's enough time at the end, we'll see. For tonight. God, 2/3. See, my guess is that it's gonna be level 3 ninja skills that fucks me up. Okay, level 1 ring scramble though. It's just level 1 ring scramble. This one's just rotations, right? The canned food gang. And they go slower too. Oh, well, not with that one. Oh no, a limited number of ring moves. What if I got it wrong, though? What if they told me that what I had right now was wrong? God, 3/4 now. Listen, I think that's better than being overconfident. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Oh! This is where it all goes down the drain. You have to track 4? I thought it was 3! Uh-oh. I'm desperate. I'm desperate that the 30-second switch capture function like fits within this window. They might do like a long time scrambling here. Okay, this is what they do at the end. Come on, come on. Get it over with. Get it over with. Stop! Oh my god! Please tell me that fit the whole window. There's no way I'm doing this without... Okay. It just barely fit in all 30 seconds. Okay, let me like look at the starting positions again. Maybe I'll like track one at a time, and I'll just watch it 4 times. So I'm gonna start looking at the bottom left one. Like, I'd rather do this like slow and easy than fucking up the level 3 ring scramble again. Wait, that's not fair. Because look, the one that I'm tracking is inner middle directly to the left of Mario. But look, the one it's next to, they teleport at the same time. So how do you tell which is which? Oh, damn right, I'm a cheater. Fuck this. How do you know? That's bullshit though. How do you know? Okay, I'm going to track a different one. Maybe they're both ninjas. Is the bit there? Okay, I'm gonna track bottom right now, second ring, as opposed to literally anything else in the bottom right. Because if they're both ninjas, then that helps. But I won't know until I know. Oh, I think that is a ninja. Okay, so they're both ninjas next to each other right there. Which makes sense, they both have the ability to teleport. Do I have, like, paper? I'm gonna, like, actually, like, scribble down the locations here, because when I start tracking the other two, I'm going to forget this. So, how many quadrants does this have? Like, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's a 12-sided circle. It's a dodecahedron, I believe. And you get a little thing in the middle, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. I have literally never had to do this before. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See, the thing is that this is not an even circle, so the positions aren't going to make any damn sense. So I need to draw this as like... okay, new part of the paper. This is like scrap right now. Also, I like never keep paper by my desk, so this is like once in a lifetime right now. Yeah, it makes more sense if I do it like this. If I draw just like the vertical and horizontal ones first. Is that horizontal? Yeah, okay. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So that's 12-sided. Okay. And then I gotta divide that into the 4 rings. This is fucking ridiculous. I have never taken physical notes for a game in my fucking life. Okay. Well, now I got so lost in drawing a circle that I don't know where the final positions are anymore. Okay, I know that those two ninjas are like right next to each other though, so I can track them from there. Okay, that's where it ends? That's it, okay. Get the pencil and paper back out. So that's second ring directly to the right of the middle. I'm gonna put a big X there. And then, oh, I lost the other one now. Okay, those two. Then they teleport, and they come back. Okay, then that one is 1 up from the left, also second circle. 1 up from the left? Oh yeah, I was about to pick the wrong one. 1 up from the second circle. Okay, that's 2. That's 2, okay. I'm gonna watch it a few more times now. Alright. So now I gotta focus on the top 2 up there. Just to make sure I'm keeping track, they get immediately lined up vertically like that, right? Yes, okay. Oh, I lost them at the end there. When they're fucking leaping around? They can't do that! Okay. They get aligned vertically. There's a boss in Wario World that does this that I'm really good at. I used to be really good at this shit, but not anymore. Not when they break it down like this. Okay. Uh-huh. So right now, I can see where they are. Oh, that's it. Okay, so this one is... First one directly on the left, and then the other one is, I think, where I originally thought the second one was, but it's where the fourth one is. So it's that one and that one. I'm going to do a light X there, though, just to rewind a little bit and make sure that I didn't fuck that up. Can't believe a fucking Mario game is making me take notes right now. Okay, they get vertically aligned. I honestly think they want you to do this. Like, imagine having to keep track of all 4 at once. Like this. Okay. So I can see where they are right now. And then... Yes, so I was right about that position, just double checking. Let's make that X a lot firmer now. And switch to the game and start setting things up. Oh, okay. Wait, so this is representative of their final positions of where they are right now, and then I have to rotate them into that blue zone? Okay. Oh, wait, fuck, but if they share a circle... Oh, shit. That's better. And then where is the last one? Even just, like, organizing this is hard. I mean, there's only 2 decoys, so... Okay, now I'm going to treat that as its own shuffling experience and make sure that I didn't fuck up any of the slides there. You may say this is a colossal waste of time, but I say it's quite the opposite. I'm saving myself from having to redo everything. Okay, so this is where it is right now. Gotcha. Okay. Like cross-referencing my notes. Right. So everything that I did up until this point on the timeline doesn't matter. So it's a slide. So far, so good. Mm-hmm. I don't know about that one. What was that move? That's directly to the left? Okay. Directly to the left, that's in the line. Then these are both in G in this slide. So then that goes in, and then I slide, and then I rotate. Okay. Now, after all that, this should be correct. Finish. Oh, Lady Liberty, have mercy. Oxidized Princess Peach statue in Toad Harbor, have mercy. Ah! My notes! Which one did I get wrong? Which one was it? Which of you fuckers? I can't hold more videos. Where is the real one? Where is the real one? It was... So I need to look at like my what I recorded myself just doing, and I need to like see exactly where I fucking went wrong. It was that... How did that get there? Because those two were directly next to each other. And then how did that get there? Wait. That was there the whole time! So if I check out my ripped notes... Which way is right side up on this thing? I didn't have that documented at all, so I was tracking the wrong box at a certain point. My mom would not tell me that. If you have 4 and you need 2, you don't. It's probably easier to keep track of the... Oh, you're smart. You're smarter than I am. I don't want to do sudden... Yeah, just... Mario's on his hands and knees. Do I have, like... I've been collecting pictures. Hold on. I've been collecting pictures of game journalists about to be executed by Shadow the Hedgehog. It's time for sudden death! Unfortunately, I don't have a gunshot noise. Wait, actually I might. It was like built-in gunshot noises, right? Gun. If I just type in gun. We got... I'm liking shotgun.caf. That sounds promising. Oh, don't open with GarageBand, though. See, when you do it in Spotlight, you can't like right-click and choose which app you want to open it with. I gotta search in Finder gun. And then, oh yeah, now I can just like preview them, right? So we got some gun cocks. We got some loads. There we go, that's better. Anyways, no. They're game journalists from like E3 2005 when they first announced Shadow the Hedgehog, and they had a giant statue of Shadow with the gun, and several people at E3 all lined up to do that. Anyways. You got some cocks, you got some loads. Here we go. I feel so deflated right now. I can't believe this. No. Can I lead with ninja skills, maybe? The worst part, too, is that they're going to, like, rotate the level 3 spinny in, like, a completely different way, and that's gonna fuck me up. See, if I can't hold any more videos, though, I might want to delete what I'm sitting on right now. I mean, I have, like, an external SD card. I'm wondering when that's the case there. Actually, I don't know what these Fade to Black ones are. I'll check for that real quick. I've got a lot of Animal Crossing shit that I need to delete, though. Oh, yeah, I don't need that. And I don't need that. Okay. I can believe it, Griffin? Ugh, that's not very nice, you know. Do I get 7 moves, or do I need... I get 7 moves. Okay, that's not so bad. One more time, though, just real quick. See, they do the slides first, and then they rotate. That's not so bad. As long as I don't overshoot anything. Okay, that's good. Okay. I can't even, like, get myself excited anymore for, like, getting some tough ones out of the way, because it can all be nullified by, you know, a tough round later on. I can do bath math. I can bathe. What if they called... When you go in a bath, you bathe. What if they called doing math mathing? Okay, 8? I think it's still going to total up to 11, 7, but like in a different way. 9, 7, 10, 9, 10, 9, 13, 14? No, I think round 1 is 11, although I do think the other one is 14. Because this is round 2. Oh god, but you have to do it with like 4 things. This is what gets me. Any zeros? No. Something plus 9 is probably gonna be useful. Actually, no, you have to make a number like... I can't do 12 plus 2. 7 plus 4 plus 3? No. I do not have to- don't tell me to relax! Please! -9. Was it 14 though? I just wasn't, that was like a, I couldn't write it down correctly. It was 14. By the way, if anybody has like, I only have these 3. This is what my collection looks like right now. If you have more than these, please provide them. I want to make my collection grow. And that's why we don't get excited about unscrambling the Shy Guide level 2. For counting the creatures, do you do the tally method? I don't know, I just look at them and then I say that's 9, and then 2 leave and I say that's 7. That's about it. And I did that correctly! It's the matter of getting the rings in place to make an equation that adds up to 14. That's the second half of the challenge, and that's where I failed. And they're not creatures, they're Goombas, Femi. I don't think we saw what level 2 of this looks like yet, though, so let's see what this version is going to be like. Teleporting has got to be against the rules. Ninja Koopa Shy Guy Goomba. Goombas are creatures. Ninja Koopa Shy Guy Goomba. Ninja Koopa Shy Guy Goomba. I'm gonna record that just in case. Ninja Koopa Shy Guy Goomba. Ninja Koopa Shy Guy Goomba. Oh, you have to figure out who came in last? That's Goomba, right? They certainly aren't animals. Oh yeah, Goomba came last. And they tell me Shy Guys finished last. Die. We're 1/12 of the way there. Oh, only 11! That's almost as good as 1! I can't believe I got that far. I can't believe it came down to what it did at the end. See, I wish I could save these for the end, though. Like, to do this in reverse. I can keep track of one Ninja. Well, that's not bad at all. The difficulty curve with these, comparing the 10 to the 30 to the 50, is like... It's a very steep ramp, I think. I don't think... It doesn't feel linear. Yeah, okay. Goomba always comes last. That's just polite. Have you ever thought that because the Goombas are so tiny that they're always like looking up at everybody's butt? Maybe that's why they always come last. Maybe it's not as polite as you think. Goombas are definitely incels, right? We're all in agreement on this? Yeah, I mean, look no further than Gaijin Goomba. There's your answer. Race and place. This is like the easiest of the level 50s. Okay. That's cruel. I wonder why the Shy Guy running animation has, like, their arms up. I wonder if that's, like, a reused from Color Splash because of, like, carrying the paint buckets. Ooh. Shy Guy Sniff It, Ninja Koopa. Shy Guy Sniff It, Ninja Koopa? Shy Guy Sniff It, Ninja Koopa? See, I was about to put the Goomba in 4th again, but I don't think they were even a participant. Shy Guy Sniff It, Ninja Koopa. Just gonna double check those results. Yeah, Shy Guy Sniff It, Ninja Koopa. So Shy Guy Sniff It, Ninja Koopa? Yeah, I got it. Okay, all done. I'm tired of stupid trolls criticizing lovely rolls. Goombas are mushrooms, and don't mushrooms have, like, tons of sex all the time? Well, then Gaijin Goomba's the exception. Griffin, play Goomba Got Back on repeat until you beat Shy Guy's finish last. I think I would get copyright claimed. Because the Living Tombstone made that, right? Which, God, you couldn't have really gotten a better person for the role. The lovely rolls, that is. R-O-L-L rather than R-O-L-E. I really gotta talk more about like, watching Hermie and Wormy. Because, like, the one thing that I knew about that was, like, Busby. I'm Busby, king of the bees. And he always spells things. I watched a lot of fucking Hermie and Wormy last night, you guys. I can do this by visual. I don't need to make another recording. Like, these big soulless eyes get you pretty far. Level 3, on the other hand, we might be here for another... We're gonna be taking notes, we're gonna be scribbling things down. Busby, king of the bees. Will you? I don't think anybody involved wants people to remember that. Now I want to do a Hermie and Wormy call. I mean, those are all on YouTube, so I don't know if I would get copyright stricken for that. I was literally showing the "Hi, Big Daddy" clip during Pokemon, but Goombas used to be a part of the Mushroom Kingdom, but then betrayed them and joined Bowser, as an incel would do. Look no further than America. No, I said no. I don't want to do Sudden Death. Is Sudden Death always, like, guessing one of the songs, or is that, like, also, like, a random, like, minigame? Unrelated, but snow leopards are so pretty. Oh, you mean macOS Snow Leopard 10.6? Yes, that's my favorite as well. Oh, back in the day it was called Mac OS 10. Okay, I can do math. I can do math. Not even a bit. That was like a very like stable and beloved release. Okay, 3. No, the animal, not the disease. A disease! Or disease. Okay, we got 7. 6. 9. 8. 11. 10. 12. 13? 13, okay. So be it. 13. I gotta see how I gotta, like, add it all up to 13, though. 15 minus 2. See, why didn't that come, like, so easily to me before? 13. Remember that super anti-Semitic video that Gaijin Gooba made on the villagers from Minecraft? I don't? Okay, we're coming back around to half, though. This is, like, scaring me. No, and I would not like to. Okay, and then this one's just rotations, right? I'm getting like a little shifty in my seat, though. I'm gonna have to bust the scrap paper out again soon. I guess if I'm just keeping track of the 2 duds, though, that's a much better strategy than what I was going for. When we do get to level 3 Ninja Scramble. Okay, that's good. Having fun, champ? Are you winning, son? No! I got really, really close, but then I fucked it up. It feels like it takes me like half an hour to get the level 51s done. Like I do so much research and thinking. Oh god. Oh, it's happening! Okay, Goomba and Shy Guy. Goomba and Shy Guy. No, don't make a recording right now. I'm supposed to do that at the end. I haven't lost track of either of them so far, and they don't teleport, so that's probably better. Okay. 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 Ooh. The fuck is the matter with these people? Okay. Stop! That feels like longer than the last one. Okay. Step 1. Fucking exile these bitches. I want to see them in the corner and nowhere else. Meanwhile... Ooh, I don't want to do that. Because then I'll have to shift the other ones out of the corner back there. This seems fishy. No, there's no cheeps. I'm not cheating. Wow. Wow, that was such a faster method than the last one? Okay, well the good news is that I don't need any of the recordings that I have thus far, though I have a theory. I got a feeling that I'm going to need to make more of these. So we'll just kind of clear the file space right now. I'll do that more fully on my own time. Oh god, we're getting close. This is the least cheating Griffin has ever... I never cheat. Because cheaters never prosper, and I'm prosperous. Okay, level 2 Bath Math. I can do level 2 Bath Math. Fuck, I lost it. What am I doing? Eight. 7. 9, 7, 10, 9, 10, 9, 13, 14. Okay. That was the same as before. But again, it's not over yet, because now I have to, like, make the numbers go. 14. I gotta make 14. 16 minus 2. If you can, like, think right off the bat what you're going for, then it's not as big of a deal, but I was really fucking panicking before. Okay. I get so tense every time it, like, reveals the answer. Okay, okay. We got one. We're already back to 3/4. Some of these are gonna be very easy on me, and some of them less so. Oh, it's gonna be one of the 50s. I can feel it. Oh, okay. All the more to be on the line at the end now. The stakes just got raised for the next couple of rounds. Because ideally, I just do... The first 4 rounds that I do are all 50s, and then I black out, and then I win. Koopa, Shy Guy, Ninja, Gooba. 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 Koopa, Shy Guy, Koopa. There's the bud. There's my man. Come here. Come over to first place. Come get your first prize. Come get the gold. That's not the prize. Hey! Okay. Fuck, I am terrified of what remains. It's 9 correct so far? Oh, that's 3/4. Wait, no? If there's 12, 9 out of 12. No, that's 3/4. Then what's 8 out of 12? 4, 8, 12. That would be 2/3. Oh god, we're really saving the worst for last! I can do this. If I can keep track of the duds, and I can keep track of these two. Okay, lay it on me. Do your worst. Well, maybe not. I've seen your worst. I might have to cheat on this one. Just to, like, double check, though. Oh, yeah, that just shook me up. I think it's bottom and top right now. Like, middle, bottom. Ooh, well, not anymore. Top left and the top middle. Okay. See you in 30 seconds. Oh, I gotta wait for it to save. I keep forgetting to do that. Uh-oh. That was longer than 30 seconds? The hard mode is easier. I'm gonna stick to my guess then. That's it. See, hold up. This top right one wiggles. That looks like ninja feet to me. I've seen a lot of feet in my day. Yeah, this already happens like later in the game. Fuck. Did I guess correctly? I think it's this one. I think this one is a ninja, and I think this one is a ninja. And chat has 30 seconds. Controllers on the table, chat has 30 seconds to talk me out of it. Good luck. Ooh, is that right? Where was it? Oops, I blinked. Seems fishy. I don't know, you guys. What could it be? It'd be kind of funny if this is the one that got you. I don't know, these two? Oh, I forgot already. See, this is the thing, is that I fully intended for this to get me, and I'm throwing my life into the arms of chat. You could always check the VOD. Clips also only go back 30 seconds, so it would be too late by now. That's it. My fate's in the wind. Oh! There's only 2 left! There's only 2 left! This is like worse now! Of all the ones to be the last 2 remaining. And I've got to do sudden death too. Oh. Which one do you want to choose? The rock or the hard place? Bath math? Okay. One, 2, 3. Oh, the fog though. 4, 3, 2, 4, 6, 5, 8, 9, 10, 9, 13, 12, 15, 12, 15, 17. Okay. Seventeen, 17. 19 minus 2? There's no 9. I can do 18 minus 1. There's a 2. But there's no 9. 18 minus 1 then. They give me like a long time to sort this one out though too, so. Yeah, subtraction actually seems like the much easier way to get to your turtle than addition is. I think it's 17. I am going to double check this one. Considering how close we are. Oh no! See, but if the rounds last longer than 30 seconds, then you have no idea what to do. So once again, I'm gonna have to rely on what I call a brain. I counted 17, but the stream froze, so I might have missed some. If the stream freezes, do you still hear the audio? Because they make noise when they leave the pool. I'm gonna let chat. I'm gonna leave this 10 seconds. I'm not gonna be hasty to confirm in case someone, you know, bursts in at the last second. Wait! It's 2! Froze for a second, still had audio. 17, maybe? It could be. Any number could be. 17 is as good as any. I can't believe this is all coming down to Ring Scrambled 3. Just line up the ground, though. Just line up the ground, Griffin. It'll be fine. Ladies and gentlemen, we are down to one final challenge for all the marbles. Wow, here we go. You've already done it, and it's like the same each time. No, it is not. I think it's the same principle of 180, 2 slides, and then more rotations, but it's, like, different. Oh, what the fuck is going on? What is going on here? Save it. save it, save it, save it, save it. Okay. See you in half an hour. So far, this is exactly the same. Like the same, not the exact same. But for me, it's different. Okay, so that is like off by 1. Then that's off by 2. I think it is kind of the same though, just like line up the ground. Either way, I get like one opportunity to like fuck it up and then review clips again if I get it wrong. Where's the ground, Griffin? There it is. So then I do this. And then this. Oh! Okay, that's not so bad. Wait, that means I did it! I did it! Or did I? Do you need to get sudden death too to get perfect? I think the worst... I think this is 13 out of 12. I think the worst is yet to come. Wait, no, no. You did it. And now, don't celebrate, just, you told me I got the perfect game. There's a giant victory on the screen. I want to take my consolation and go home. To beat today's big winner, you must pass the sudden death round. We all know the stakes. Just one question standing between you and the title of Quizmaster of Quiznos. And if you blow it, it's game over. No pressure. Is it going to be song memorization? Sudden death is free. Sure, let's delay the inevitable. What does free mean? Here's how it works. We're going to play a tune that I know you've heard before. We've replaced one key lyric with a question mark symbol. See, it's been so long since I encountered these moments in game. I should have studied. It's not easy, not for me. If chat will tell me, then yeah. If chat looks up the lyrics, which they really should, then yeah. Here we go. Start up the music. I like this one. Are you there? See, if it was any of this, I would have been able to memorize it, but it's gonna be like one of... What the fuck? It's blank. I want to see you in the pulp now. It's Road Trip. At least this is kind of a bop with the clapping. It's a flame. I want to see you in the pulp now. It's, I mean, yeah. Answer is a flame. Femi's like the only member of chat that like doesn't fuck with me when it comes to things like this, at least as far as I know. That's my memory. I'm gonna throw everything to you, Femi. It's D. It's a flame. I'm gonna hit the button, Mario. I hope you're right. Didn't even need to say it since it's literally just context. It could have been a red herring! You've done it! You've cleared the perfect game and the sudden death round. Fucking cloud hot noise! It's really what I deserve. And now, to celebrate your achievement, we'll be sending your Quizmaster trophy directly to the Musée Champignon in Toad Town. Griffin, I would never fuck with you, smile. And before we forget, here's your prize for completing the sudden death round. It's 3,000 coins! That's okay. It's okay, I guess. Anyway, come on back anytime you'd like, Quizmaster. We're always happy to have you. And now then, without further ado, you're headed to the Spring of Rainbows. Enjoy the spring's restorative powers, and don't soak any longer than I would. And that's our show, folks. Let's give it up for Mario one last time. What a great sport. Come back and see us again, won't you? And remember, say it with me now. Say it, chat. Say it. Guys, speaking of say it, I've got a screenshot sitting on my desktop that I had for a few days, from when I first started doing katakana the other day. That's all. Mario. Do-da-dee-da. You know what? That was grueling. That did not come easy. But I'm glad I did it. But now the question becomes, where do I go from here? I think stream-wise, tomorrow night we'll do another Portal 2, and then between now and then, I'll do the fishing and the Toad art, and then we'll wrap up Paper Mario. And so for the YouTube VOD, I'll merge this with that stream for the next day, which means this is the Paper Mario finale. So for the YouTube VOD, I'll see you guys then. Okay, welcome back to what I think is the second half of the last session. So against all the odds, we actually finished. I keep wanting to say Sniffert or Whiffit. It's such a better name. Shy Guys finished last. But, oh, as you can see, there was one more thing for me to do, and that was to catch the big fish, which I did. And with that, that is the final trophy. So, assuming that there are no more shenanigans to pursue, we're gonna go for the true end. We're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna get the post-game out of the way, off the schedule, and we're out of here. The final do-da-dee-da. It is moon. You've earned the Fish Finder trophy. Visit the Musée Champignon to check it out. Yes, please. Yeah, you just missed Portal 2. I even went a little extra long, just for you, Tyler. Let's see. Is it faster to go to the pipe or, like, south? Yeah, it's faster to go to the pipe. It's nice, though. The calm music here has kind of grown on me. Whoa! Oh, my God! That was a near miss if I've ever seen one. It's just pleasant, you know? It's gonna be a little bit sad to say goodbye to this game. Which, speaking of, I'm gonna talk a little bit more about Pokemon Black ending today. Because yesterday I completed it. The passage of time is gonna be weird because this is two separate sessions. But, yeah, I was, like, thinking about that a lot more. Just, like, in terms of, like, being sad to see it go. Because what a fun playthrough that was. Like, I was, like, going through OBS. I was, like, getting rid of, like, the layout that I had set up for that. And it's like, oh, man, this fucking sucks. I'm, like, making the thumbnail and, like, uploading the YouTube on. I'm like, man, it's so sad to see it go. I had so much fun with that game. I'm so glad that I checked it out, too. Oh, wait a second. I don't think it's that easy. I think there's one more thing we're missing, actually. Sorry, Luigi, this will have to wait. Because I have to collect the trophies. I don't have them yet. You have to, like, talk to the museum curator, and then you have the trophies. Yeah, new trophies. So these are the paintings you get for getting the biggest sized monster fish. Yeah, because you got paintings before, but they weren't, like, this big, I guess. They're both 400 centimeters? Meters? Great news, Mario. I received one or more of your trophies. God. This one was hard-earned, if any of them have ever been. Oh, and also art collector. I spent all the toad points. You've done it, Mario! You've earned every possible trophy. And now that I have the complete set, I can charge double the admission! Finally, Musée Champignon will take its rightful place amongst the most prestigious museums in the world. Whoa! I didn't know you were naked. So nakedly ambitious. It's cute. Oh, well, thank you? We should really both be thanking Mario. He's the one responsible for making my dream come true. My dream of curating the most complete and expensive museum in the world. That's nice. That's a nice little extra little piece of music that they didn't have to do. Oh wow, people are actually like coming to visit now. You're wondering about this pipe, right? Well, let me explain. Oh, it's you, Mario. You already know. So all that stuff in the museum is from you, right? Wild. Are there toads in like each of the exhibits as well, or just in the lobby? No, even in the exhibits. We'll take some time to hear what they have to say. I should start drawing again. This toad's got the right idea. But yeah, there's like actually a few things that I want to talk about regarding the concept art, because before it looked kind of just like AutoCAD sketches of like the finished ship, I gotta show like some stranger things that I noticed. And by stranger things, I really mean just the one. Well, maybe two. Both enemy related, actually. First of all, I do not remember there being a paper mache or a piranha plant. I don't think this is in the game. But more importantly, what the fuck is this hyper-realistic dragon in the bottom? Is that supposed to be like the untransformed Vellumental? Also, this Grandpa Turtle design that they made before the Origami one is really cute. That is all. The Phoenix and the Polar Bear are much more straightforwards. But yeah, I took some time to like look around at like the stuff that I was spending. There's some neat stuff to see. Where do I even start with this stuff? Is there a guidebook or something? Guys, remember on Wii U how Color Splash had that manual? And they had pictures of meat in there? I'll hand it to those origami guys. Sure, they're trying to destroy all toads, but boy, can they fold. Egg. Oh! Now this I gotta see. This collection I've got to admire. This came at a high price. You've really been busy, haven't you? Well, congratulations. You've made our humble collection the very best it can be. Trophies. Yes. Yes. That's so good. Just got back, had to get some bread and cheese. Well, you could have got some bread and cheese and maybe something else even, because we're taking a look at the museum stuff, because now there's people that are, oh, it's scary. Well, those things are gonna haunt my dreams now. Guess I'm sleeping with the lights on forever. See, this game lets you jump the banisters. Oh, this dude's vibing. Shh. Just close your eyes and listen. Up, 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 up. No talking. I don't think I've even ever seen up, 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 like, written before. But yeah, that's a good way of, like, spelling it. I don't know. The sound gallery. Up, 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 up. Shh. See, the real up-up-up-up-ups are going to come when we go inside of Origami Castle and we get to hear this banger again. Wait, can I just, like, use this to, like, jump straight to the boss? But the music. Oh, right. Where are you going? I'll walk the little extra bit. Like, I already solved the puzzles. It's like a straight line. I just want to listen to this one last time, guys. It goes so hard. But yeah, Femi was giving us some like, Archaeology. What's the one that's like about buildings? Not astrology. It's close to archaeology, but it's not that. What am I thinking of? Architecture. Architecture facts. You know, you kind of look at the exterior of Origami Castle, though, and it does kind of look like it is similarly constructed to the other thing that we were talking about during Portal. And you know what? Sure, couple of final puzzles while we're at it. Yeah, architecture, not archaeology. Uh-oh. Oh shit, that was like an extra like little like musical bit that they just added there. For getting like the perfect thing. I don't think I noticed that before. Or maybe I was just so bad at the puzzles that I didn't recognize them in the first place. It's probably more likely. See, this I missed. This is so fucking hyped up. Not that I need the confetti or the coins for anything anymore. Oof! I'm gonna be like on death's door by the time I actually get to the final boss. I don't know if this is the best idea or not. No, I think it does that every time you solve a puzzle. I don't know. In the back of my head, though, I'm like very afraid that I'm gonna run into one of these baby puzzles that I just like can't solve. I just can't do it. There's actually in the art thing in the museum, there's some really cool concepts of like what Origami Castle was like going to be. Like the original design was like a lot more vertical and they were like playing with the colors a lot, but then they settled on this, I guess. And I think I actually like this less than the original concept, but it's too late to go back and look at that now. Oh god. See, I'm gonna be patient this time, I think. I'm gonna let them do their thing. You gotta look both ways, Mario. Ugh. I can feel them all like coming behind me. I'm like narrowly avoiding that. Wow, this really is a nothing dungeon once you've completed all the puzzles, huh? Like, I was saying it was gonna be a bunch of straight lines, but like, this many straight lines? Wow, that's really over in an instant, huh? Yeah, I think now that like the recency bias is out the door with this. I had like some very glowing things to say about Origami King when I finished it for the first time. Now, I don't know so much. Because looking at the final dungeon from that perspective, it's kind of short. I could have gone with some more puzzles for sure. I wouldn't have minded. But the music, nonetheless, goes off, so that does not change my opinion on that. So, question being, yeah, I'll just hit skip. They give us the option. They know what I'm here for. God, speaking of bangers, though. Your adventure ends here, Mario. I will fulfill my dream. If you won't fold willingly, I shall bend you to my will by force. I don't think we saw all the versions of this before, did we, either? Yeah, I think he went turtle first earlier. The polar bear ollie, I think, is new. No, this I am not skipping. Oh, look at this emo furry. Wow, the ice elemental! It looks like my brother can turn into any of the elementals now, Mario. Just remember our earlier battles. If we beat them once, we can beat them again. Oh shit, we're leading with this? Uh-oh. Oh shit, that's what I have to do? See, but I had to, like, do the boss rematches in the practice thing. In preparation for the trophy stuff, so this shouldn't be too cryptic. I mean, they all point downs. I think it's this one that it was? Oh boy. Oh, I didn't realize I was all out! Good thing I've got that one up. That doesn't do too much damage, but... Still standing, eh? I'll soon fix that. Got it. So the second from the middle doesn't need changing. I think it's this one? Yeah, so that needs to be rotated. And then the on switch has to be here. And then this is the one that has to be moved. Yeah, I think this works. It occurs to me only now that I had the Toad Path hint ready to go, but I don't even need it. Oh shit, I think I want to use fire? I was going to say hands, but I think that's for when you freeze the scissors. This is different. Finally, the good stuff. You melted my ice. Very clever. See, but that's just step one. You've got a ways to go. Wait, is he just gonna keep doing that? No, now it leads to thousandfold arms. Alright, well the location of the hand was kind of like in the top right, so we'll lead with that. Hold on, let me take notes real quick. Maybe that'll be the solution. Would that work, or would Mario get, like, stuck? Well, that won't work. I don't think that that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna see what happens. Oh! Oops. LMAO, apparently my work team got renamed from RevEng to RevTube. Wow. Thanks, execs. Good work. Uh-oh, but it's an elemental now, so... If you fuck it up, you gotta do more. Like, I can tell for a fact that, like, this is where the first one is supposed to be, but... Oh, wait, this is actually really simple. And they put a heart in the way, just for little old me. Griffin, you can just trace the path. If it hits a white patch, it's bad. I know that! Brain no worky! See, though, I'll just keep this up, and I'll do 1 damage every 2 turns, and it'll be great. You know that, but question mark, question mark. I'm not planning out my full path, is the thing. It's just a blind spot. It can happen to anybody. Speaking of blind spot, I wasn't looking. How do I solve this? That looks like something. As does that, potentially. Okay. I think I got it. I figured it out. I just wasn't expecting this part to... Give me a hard time. I was more so focused on the hours of Shy Guy finished last, or fishing. Fish it or whiff it. Not bad. Time to switch tactics. Based on like the way this works, he only ever goes through 2 anyways, so... Oh, is he gonna do Water Dragon? Oh. Still a little cute, but yeah, we've seen this one before. Alright. Well, this one's a little more straightforward at least, or open-ended rather. TBH, the mazes in that one platformer game were harder than these mazes. Mort and Rarity, or do you think Regina and Mac is called Mort and Rarity? Sure. Don't change a thing. Uh-oh. I forgot he does that. Why am I like this? What is wrong with me? I just don't look at how many spins are remaining and then it's too late for me. The plane noises are a very good touch, though. Well, but wait, you're not supposed to use... In the original Turtles fight, you don't have any abilities, so... What Vellumental beats Earth? I'm just gonna carry on like this, I think. This I know how to do. And it should still do like a good amount of damage at least, right? Oh, or not! Cool! Yeesh, that's gonna do 51 every turn? Oh, you have to go for the tail last. I think I only ever went for the tail last, just like accidentally every other time I fought the turtle. I didn't know that that was like a thing you got actively punished for. Okay, if you say so. Yeah, let's start with one of these. Enough of these games. I couldn't remember it was M and R, and I couldn't get Erdy out of my head. I almost said Tuca and Birdie. Wait, did that count as a move? Stop! Okay, that's a limb. There we go. Maybe I shouldn't be using these ones, though. If it only does 1 damage, there's not really a point. Yeah, I think you just gotta tank it out, which isn't too bad because they put hearts on the board, so you don't have to spend a turn doing that anyways. Wait, all of his limbs are back, though. Maybe I do just use a elemental ability. No, I'll use this. Huh. Whatever my idea was wasn't working. And it's been long enough since I did this ending for the first time that I just forget how to do this. Has your memory failed you? But I can't, he isn't gonna make it as easy for us, is he? We have to think of a way to stop him in his tracks. Maybe ice, you freeze the turtle? Yeah, I'm gonna have to spend on a big cheer for this turn. Although I certainly have the coinage to spare, so... Ooh, that's the stuff. That's the stuff, baby. This really doesn't seem like it would work, but what do I know? We'll try ice. Oh, now you use hands. That's okay. Okay. It's coming back to me. So it is like scissors, then. This works, right? Yes. I'm actually not using the puppy grip right now, so when I'm smashing, my hands aren't together. I'm kind of just doing like a jerking motion with both hands in opposite directions. A great big ice cube you can feed to your dog. It's like when Sammy Classic Sonic Fan is ranting and he shakes his hands in that gesture too. That's what I'm doing to slam. God, that looks sick. The palette on this one is great with, like, the red. Ooh, that, however, is less so. Especially because I just used an on switch. Yeah, I think now's a good time for a toe tip. I might just have to tank the damage, I think, though, through all these fire spots. We'll do one of those. We'll do one of... Oh, actually, that works. That's not so bad. Well, path-wise, damage-wise, I don't know. Ugh. That adds up fast. Okay, that should do the trick. No, my flames! Now I gotta snatch his wig, right? So I need to make my way to an on switch. Throw some hearts in there too for good measure. Do it. I forgot how brutal some of these, like, finisher animations can get. You can do it, I believe in you. I am from the Netherlands. Well, thank you. I can use support from toads all around the world. You surpass the power of my superior folded paper. Brother. We already did this scene, I'll skip it. One thing I will say, though... Yeah, we can skip it. We saw this before. That didn't even occur to me the first time I went through this, is that there isn't, like, an original Ollie battle that uses, like, the boss ring layout. It just kind of goes straight to this, and then it's, like, gimmicky stuff. Like, it feels like you don't get, like, a real battle out of it. Also, I remember, you gotta get behind Bowser now. That's how this works. Oh. What does it look like I'm trying to do? You cannot say that again, Aunt Olivia. There we go. What is that timer counting down to exactly? To just like the next time they're gonna rotate, or? Everyone is being so impatient with me right now. Can I? Okay. I was wondering if those would hit me, even if I'm like standing on a magic circle. Okay. Whoa, these are going fast now. Yeah, I don't know. There's definitely some cool set pieces, but I just think that this stuff should have been like alongside something that like actually like really put what the game was about to the test instead of like this. I will not be beaten by this bouncing blowhard. Oh no, not the thwomp. I fucked this up the first time, but not this time! Oh, eat gravity, you jerk! I fell for hours! At least I was able to redeem myself in that regard. Bowser makes a good kaiju. To be fair, the game is kind of all about just using your foldy arms, but not always. Like, as far as the battle system, it's a boss battle, so you think it would utilize the combat over anything? I just think making it like a recolored boss rush, there's some cool stuff there, but that should have been supplemented by an original boss battle that also used the rings, you know? I would have traded any of the other boss battles for like an original Ollie one. Anyways. You know what comes next here? I fucked this up a bunch too, didn't I? They did put effort in this final boss. See, like, this is the thing, is that on first impression, yeah, it's like a cool spectacle. On second impression, though, I feel like it's not like as satisfying as, like, you know, just a standard no frills, just get good kind of battle. I just think it would be cool if there was like an Ollie battle that had some like original stuff to it. And he got to have like, you know, a ring gimmick of his own. Besides this is a mini game right here. I think I just need to spin them now, right? Which for some reason, oh, I have to like lock that in first. Oh, it's good to know that that's on an instant KO. This section's got good music too. I don't know, it just feels like it's over too soon. And the time that is spent on is just like... We'll talk about it during the credits. God, I love that. That he uses like the mid-air pause that the hammer animation has to like stay up longer. Jackie be like, yeah, I do make a good Bowser. We can finally use the magic circle. It's not a very mechanically deep final boss for what is IMO not a very mechanically deep game. I don't know, I find that like doing those ring battles with the bosses on first impression were like the highlights of the game. From a mechanical point of view. And it's a shame that Ollie doesn't really fulfill it from that perspective. That's like my one thing about this ending though. I do still... What's here, great, leave it in, but just like along something else maybe. The final phase felt fast. Yeah! Like, the Shy Guy's finished last stuff that he did earlier, last night, was much harder than this. Oh, also, the whole Ollie being written on thing, I thought that maybe, like, I had missed something in the story. No, it just actually is that abrupt, and it makes no sense, and it's terrible. This scene is nice, though. I'd say the bosses are a highlight relative to the rest of the game, but they're all pretty... Maybe for you, Femi! They were real head-scratchers for me. Also not a fan of the ending, LMAO. Yeah. But... true ending. Let's see what's different. I'm not going to skip any more. My goodness! What are we all doing here? Princess Peach, you're back to your old self! Wahoo! Wait. We're missing someone. Where's Olivia? Alright, see you, Nintendo Ninja. However, I worked for this, so I'm gonna revel in it. I presume? Was the true ending supposed to be... Should I have not skipped that other cutscene? I don't know if I should be celebrating right now. What's the part that's different? Yeah, Jackie, I always voice Luigi as the Tony Rosato impression. The true ending part hasn't happened yet. Okay. It might be post-credits. Yeah, they're still gone. Maybe that's not what changes, though. Maybe the true ending is actually that Huey comes back. I know, but the way you said wahoo was really... If you say so, I'll take the compliment. I don't know if I'm gonna take this for an answer, though, as far as true endings go. I guess I'm gonna put the controller down now. So, my conclusion when I first finished Origami King was that I thought that it was as good as Thousand Year Door. Much better than Color Splash, as good as Thousand Year Door. Now I don't know if I hold it that high. I think as far as casual Paper Mario goes, it is really fucking good. Even as someone who likes Color Splash, leaps and bounds above, but I don't know. As far as like streamable Paper Marios go though, I've done the casualized ones, and I use it with air quotes now. So the only ones remaining for me to do are the ones that people like actually really like, so maybe like having more recent experiences with the older Paper Mario games might give me like a fresh perspective. But I think it's a solid number 2, maybe. True ending is coming, might be after the credits. Alright. Still a good credits theme. I don't know if I've listened to this on its own since I beat it the first time, so this is nice. Oh, Autumn Mountain, though. What a good fucking chapter. This chapter, isolated, is brilliant. Problem is, chapter 3 is, like, kind of a slog. I find that, like, after I finished Origami King, and I started watching some other streamers play it, I always wanted to see their reactions to, like, chapter 2, and I would, like, you know, very eagerly watch them do everything throughout that chapter. But then chapter 3 comes along, and it's like, okay, maybe skip this. I don't care about anybody's impressions or reactions or thoughts to chapter 3. And then chapter 4 is a little bit back up, but nothing really hits the heights that does. The ending would have been a really good opportunity to hit the heights that chapter 2 did, but it just doesn't, you know? 5 is... 5 is also kind of just okay. However, Sniff City at Night is great, But that's the problem, then it becomes day and then it sucks. I gotta hole punch that shit out myself if I have to. You never get to see the sea at night beyond this, though, which is a bit of a shame. I think it'd be cool if that had, like, a day-night cycle to it. Because it sure looks pretty from back here. I think there was some concept art for Shangri Spa, too, in the museum that was, like, really different as well. Like, a very early layout. And me! Also, while we're doing this, in loving memory of all the memes that I can finally get out of OBS. Not that one! Now that we're done with Paper Mario. Doesn't need to be here anymore. I can take them off my desktop, finally. Okay, it's time to see what all this was all about. There it is. The big reveal is who owns the copyright. They wouldn't have told you otherwise. Oh, but wait. Whoa! That's 100%! Damn right it is. Well, I think I see why people now are saying don't do it, it's not worth it. However, we must have perspective in that it is still better by miles than the Have a Pleasant Vacation thing from Mario Sunshine. That actually, like, you know, has something narrative to it. It's like, that's nice. Too bad she's still dead. No, it's like, he used a photocopier, so it's the same. Now stream Minecraft. No, anyways, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw tonight, you can follow me here on Twitch or on YouTube at The Full Galaxy, where all the VODs are, plus highlights and more. You can also subscribe to me here on Twitch if you particularly enjoyed the stream. You can also follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Pillowfort, and Discord. There is a Discord server with all such channels for you to hang on, both on and off stream. And if any of what I just mentioned interests you, you can check out the links in the Twitch cards below if you're watching this in the YouTube description if you're watching the VOD. Wow. 2 RPGs. 2 big RPGs. Well, not big, maybe medium-sized. Back-to-back, off the schedule. This was like a nice, like, summer game, though, you know? Same with Pokemon. I'm gonna miss these both. Pokemon probably a lot more, but who knows? We'll see how recency bias, you know, as time goes on, if my opinion on Black and White sours at all. I don't think it will, because I think as far as, like, what the game was about, Pokemon Battles, it finished on such a high note. And narratively, God, what a good fucking game. I'm just still thinking about that last night. Like, this leaves me wanting a little bit more from its ending. But Black and White dazzled both in terms of spectacle, in terms of story, and mechanically. So I don't think that's gonna depress the same way Paper Mario did, but... As far as, like, the direction for the series, though, this has nuggets for, like, more of what I would want to see next, compared to, like, Sticker Star or Color Splash. I would be fine if they, like, evolved on this further. I'd be very interested to seeing what they do with the series from here, because I think this gives them a very interesting place to go off of. More importantly, gives me an interesting place to get out of here. Good night.